everyone, my name is Daria and welcome back to my channel. And apparently just the one version of the Spanish step-sibling romance was not enough for Prime Video because they dropped an English remake called My Fault London. And I remember when the trailer dropped for this remake that a lot of people were not at all happy. A lot of fans of the original movie, Culpa Mia, were in the comments saying that they had no idea why this film was even being made, that there was no way it could live up to the original. However, in the back of my mind, I kind of had a feeling, an inkling, that it would eat. And funny how life turns out. So I am here today to watch the remake, give you guys my thoughts, and let you know definitively whether the Spanish version or the London version is superior. And you know, I've been thinking to myself, why do I keep watching these movies? Because I just recently watched Culpa Tuya, aka Your Fault. Not too long ago, I watched the original one when it first came out. I've watched the after movies on here. Like, I have watched nearly every single shitty Wattpad movie to ever exist. And I just keep wondering and asking myself, why do I do it? I feel like the answer kind of has to lie somewhere in my past. Because as a kid, I had free reign over the internet. And I was reading the most heinous shit you could ever imagine. Okay? Some of the dark Harry Styles fan fiction that I read when I was young, like all of the quote-unquote dark romance that you read nowadays, that everyone's talking about nowadays, pales in comparison. Where was the internet police? Like, where was the child locks and the protection? And speaking of the need to protect ourselves online, I want to talk to you guys about today's sponsor, NordVPN. Nord is the virtual private network that I and so many people trust to protect our privacy and our Wattpad reading history from prying eyes. NordVPN ensures that nobody, not even they themselves, can track or share what you're doing online, as your traffic is always protected by their robust encryption. They also take things one step further with the feature Threat Protection Pro, and this is just another layer of advanced protection from malware, phishing, scams, and any other of the many threats online. Whether you're downloading a file or just clicking a random link online, Threat Protection Pro is always there to block websites that are malicious or are otherwise used for phishing, frauds, or scams. As often as I can, I try to get out of the house and go to a cafe or a public library to do some work, and I feel so much safer knowing that I can connect to NordVPN and they're going to mask my IP address so no one has any idea what I'm doing online. Another feature of NordVPN, which might be one of my favorites, if not my favorite, is the fact that you can use one of their thousands of servers from over 100 countries to access content from all over the world. If you want to join me and try out the fastest virtual private network out there, go ahead and click the link in the description down below and you'll get an exclusive discount on any security package that you choose, and you will also get 4 extra months added on. This is an amazing deal that is unlikely to come around again, so go ahead and take advantage of it and start protecting yourself and your browsing today. Once again, thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring this video, and without any further ado, let's jump into the reaction.
Well, his arc is almost empty.
I just wish I could take.
Is that her boyfriend? That fuck-ass TikTok boy haircut? No hate to that man, though. Just the character.
Noah. I'm in, okay?
Inside her friend. The second she's gone. Oh! The frosted tips are awful. It's so bad. Everything else about him, though.
Nice view, huh?
What? No. No. So you're the infamous Nicholas Lester.
Yeah, and you're the younger of the new unwanted guests. What's your name?
Noah.
Alright. Well, I knew it was something regrettable.
Jesus! The frosted tips! I'm sorry. Whew. Oh, okay, girl. Slit all the way up to the top of the thigh. Oh, wow.
You know, it's just us, so the big entrance wasn't necessary. Come on.
He's such a dick.
I'm not gonna rise to it and give you the satisfaction you're craving.
That's not a problem. Your inappropriate attire was satisfaction enough.
Ready?
Girl!
You realize it's black tie, right?
Now hold on a minute. Oh no, he's funny. What a little bitch. I love it.
Have you seen the way you've treated me since I arrived? Parenting 101. Teach your kids to be polite to guests.
Don't talk about my parents.
Oh.
If I finally found the perfect child's Achilles heel.
Talking like this when you guys have just met is crazy.
But you're just gonna leave me on the sidewalk in the middle of a city I don't know.
No, I'm gonna leave you on the pavement.
I'm sorry. He's so funny. Like, the OG Nick was just a dick, but like, he's funny. I'm sorry. I know he's being an asshole, but like, he's a little bit. I'm sorry.
And you're sure Nick will be here?
Yeah, 100. There's no party without Nick.
Whoa!
Hey, Nick.
Oh!
Fuck is your problem?
That man was putting on a show. Did she get drugged? Oh my god. That was part of the original.
Yeah, she's cute, huh, Nick? Because it's you, maybe I'll share my ride.
Ooh! Oh!
He's Nick, bruv.
Period. A little bit snarky. And he punched someone who drugged her? I don't know. Oh. Damn. How long has it been? Probably not even a week. That's fucking crazy. Insane fucking behavior, bro. Oh my god, this totally reminds me of Tokyo Drift and the, what is it, the garage that they were all in. He's so good looking. I can't stare at his face. He's the only man to ever look good with frosted tips.
What's up with you?
What do you think is up with her, bro? Her best friend just smashed her boyfriend. How would you be?
He didn't need to know all that. Girl, why are you airing out her business?
We send a kiss pic back or get messy?
What's messier than a kiss pic back?
Did you mean
Oh
what you
my
said
god! Is this the kiss scene?
about wanting to hurt your ex?
Is this how it happened in the first in the original?
Sure, if I could burn his collection of pretentious movie teas, I'd feel...
Now hold on a minute. Now hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Not the tongue.
I'll send them to you and you can use them however you want.
When Ronnie asks you to race, you can't say no, yeah?
Don't keep me waiting, boy. Come on.
Boy. That felt racially charged. Oh my god, it is Fast and Furious.
If I challenge you to race, yeah? I expect you to race.
Relax, Ronnie, it was a mistake.
Hey, no, it was me. I got in the car. Nick didn't even know.
I heard you got a bit comfy while I've been away. Broke Tom at his own party.
He deserved it.
Oh! Period.
Are you gonna shut that up or shall I?
Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Did you see the way his face recoiled from that punch? Damn!
I'm sorry about tonight. I had no idea me racing would...
Yeah, it was stupid. Really, really angry with you. Right now, I'm just checking you're okay. Tomorrow, I will be angry.
Thanks for the heads up.
No! No, he's too charming, bro. He's too good looking and too charming. Like,
I just wanted to say thanks. For the kiss.
okay,
No
girl.
problem. I'd do it for anyone.
There's something about a 5 o'clock shadow that does something to me. Shame it's only just after 4.
Girl. Okay, girl. She's stronger than me. Girl? I hate him! Oh my god! Girl, what is his problem? I'm gonna fucking rip my own throat out.
Drive slow.
Oh my god, that's so hot. He's so hot! I'm really sorry. I'm like really trying to keep it together.
Maddie is my sister, and that's my mother.
Oh my god! So he's good with his mom in this version? Oh my gosh, wait, I kind of love that. I actually like this way better than like the evil mom storyline in the OG.
I am an alcoholic.
Oh, wow.
Did he tell you that?
I like this so much more than the original.
I left him and his dad because I needed to get well. All the anger he feels for me comes out through his fists.
Okay, mommy issues cliche.
Dan's thousands of miles away, so.
Which is lucky, right? Yeah, punch his lights out.
Which wouldn't improve the situation with your mom.
I don't care. If you were mine, I'd never let anyone hurt you. I want you more than I've ever wanted anyone.
Girl. Did you see that? I'm gonna kill an 8-year-old. I'm gonna actually murder a child.
Shit. What the hell are you doing to me?
Girl. This is so embarrassing. I'm too grown for this. Okay, listen. Maybe this is TMI, but it's just not a good time for me. I'm very vulnerable. Do you understand? I'm very vulnerable to this kind of cringy ass shit. Because that line should be so cringy. That line, like everything that he said in this scene should be so cringy and so off-putting, but for some reason, it's really not.
And I admit that what I did was a colossal mistake, for which I deserve to be chastised.
Don't punish us. There's
We're
no
so
more
good,
fucking
Noah.
us. Bitch!
I'll do anything, okay, to make this work. I just want you back, Noah.
Bitch, why do you keep... Oh!
Wait, is that the guy from the photos?
Oh.
That'll never work.
On principle, I don't root for step-siblings, but I feel like I have to now, because I hate that dude.
Back together then.
Kiss me.
Huh? Huh?
Wait. Not here.
So I got edges that scratch.
Here.
And sometimes I don't got a filter, but I'm so tired. Wanna come out and play with me.
Okay. I'm about to bark. Huh?
Don't hurt him. But make him leave.
You really got a thing for her, don't you? It's a little bit sick, though, isn't it? But I think you know that. I think she knows it, too. Likes it.
1,500. I'd have paid 10 grand of cheap shit.
Oh! Now why the fuck would you not immediately protect your head?
He's never gonna see Maddie again.
What did she say? Maddie, something about Maddie, all right?
Is he gonna leave?
I'm done.
Whoa! I don't remember that from the OG.
What is wrong? We're done, bloke! We're done! Because I know you ain't scared.
We should be, boy.
Why do you keep calling my boy. It feels very racially charged. I'm sorry.
Let me not come with your friends. We're clear.
No!
You're such a...
Hey, my birthday. Yeah.
I'm sorry, if someone did that when I was reading a book, I'd be very upset. Maybe I'd forgive him, though.
Is it to everyone else? Just looks like we're having a conversation.
Not that close, it doesn't. Whoa.
I know, Nick doesn't know, anyone knows, so
Okay.
it's still...
Oh yeah, because they're really subtle.
Move over.
He didn't move shit!
I think you better come along. Can you make me feel
I just like them, bro. They're cute. Oh no. Ew. Rush? Oh crap. No.
I'm gonna go see if he's okay.
Yeah. Ooh!
Babe,
Nick.
babe, come inside, yeah?
Sorry.
Babe,
Sorry.
we're going.
Sorry.
No.
I didn't mean that.
No, babe, no.
No, I can't do this. Because of you. Because you represent everything I've been running from.
Oh, you don't need to wait there. There's another bathroom on the top floor. Come on.
Seriously?
Yes.
Come on, guys.
That's very annoying to me.
Really?
I'm just gonna find Nick.
Well, I'm gonna go find Noah.
Yeah, why don't you give your sister some space, Nick? You've been acting weird ever since she arrived. And I've heard a couple of nasty little rumors.
I've just realised something. I can't stand you.
He, without a doubt, is at selling the original Nick. That Spanish white boy does not hold a candle to this man.
Hey. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Hey, it's me.
Oh, she's wearing his jacket. He's so good looking. I know that it's not the point of the scene. But isn't it kind of always the point of the scene when he's there?
I put my dad in jail.
No, he put himself in jail. Because of the actions he took.
None of that is your fault. He's just a bad guy.
And he's one half of me.
Are we about to kiss right now?
You know what I want right now? I want you.
Okay. Alright. Ooh, okay. I'm looking. Anyway. Girl, I'm trying to watch something, please.
and I'm ready to die.
They do not give a fuck about getting caught. Girl, can you move your tail?
4 years ago, he attacked Noah.
That's actually got the scar.
He was released a few weeks ago and violated his parole. Traveled in on a stolen passport.
And then hide Ronnie.
Right.
What do they want?
Probably money.
She's doing very well, by the way. I haven't commented on her skills, but ooh, yeah. Every scene where she has to do fear and panic, she's done very well.
Hi, kid.
Go to daddy. Go.
Oh shit.
Long time no see. Where's Noah? Tell me where she is, Ronnie!
Oh fuck. Oh my god! He's gonna go after her while he still has a stab wound?
Get it!
In the rain is also crazy. Knowing how easily you can hydroplane, wow. Oh shit. He really was gonna let her crash into him? Whoa!
Get back! Let me go, or I'll shoot him!
Just get him in the head right now.
It's the end of the road, kid.
Oh! Yeah, get him right now! I think he got shot. Oh yeah, of course.
Help! Somebody help! Hey, it's okay, it's okay.
London was supposed to be a fresh start.
The dramatic ass flashbacks. Bitch, he's not gonna die. There he is. Oh, with a nasty scar. In front of the parents? Okay.
I know they're getting along, but you don't think they're...
No. I don't.
No.
No.
Because if they were...
I really hope they don't make the parents evil in the second movie. I feel like they're gonna do a second movie with the ending. Yeah. So I thought I would take some time after watching the movie and then rewatching it 2 more times to put my thoughts together and tell you why I think My Fault London was so much better than the original Spanish Culpa Mia. Romance movies like this live and die by their male hero and his ability to appeal to the audience, make them swoon, etc. Especially, in particular, with Wattpad movies, because let's be honest, every single one of those things are self-insert. Even if they're not using your name, they're still self-insert, okay? A lot of times, these girls are nothing burger characters. And the facts are that London Nick Lester completely outsold, ate up, devoured Spanish Nick. In general, I felt like Spanish Nick Lester felt very OG 2010s toxic Wattpad main character, okay? He was brash, he was rude, he could be very aggressive with pretty much everybody, but even with his love interest. I feel like he was written in such a way that he is kind of the typical male archetype of those 2010 style stories. When I was watching the original film, which by the way, I became obsessed with for like a straight month. I watched it pretty much every single moment that I could. I had it on in the background. And I feel like part of the reason that would have been is because it was kind of nostalgic for me, which reminded me of like all those like dark Harry Styles and dark One Direction fan fictions I used to read, which now that I'm saying that out loud, the fact that watching a toxic man in a romance movie was nostalgic to me maybe tells me that, you know what? I'm gonna unpack that on my own time. We're good. London Nick, however, falls more easily into the category of like the current 2020s pathetic yearner archetype. Like, I feel like you only have to look to the scene in the closet where he went to his knees without being prompted. Like, the looks he was giving her the entire time. Like, I feel like nowadays everyone is always bringing up, you know, men's ability to yearn. And this guy had that shit down. Okay, he went to the Anthony Bridgerton University of Yearnerism and passed with flying colors. Okay, summa cum laude. London Nick is just so much softer in the way he speaks to and treats Noah. And I feel like that just made him fucking irresistible. And also, for being honest, his face helped. Like, I feel like I should say sorry, but I don't feel sorry, and I don't think that it's wrong to say that this is potentially one of the most, if not the most attractive man who has ever existed. Like, top 10, top 5, top 3 face cards of all time. And for anyone who doesn't disagree, just follow me here because I have evidence, okay? In chronological order, evidence 1 is when OG Spanish Nick leaves Noah on the side of the road. It's a dark and winding road, and it just so happens that a friend of his drives by and sees her and picks her up. Whereas in the London version, Nick calls a friend and specifically tells him to go pick up Noah and take her home. Evidence number 2, when Noah is roofied and Nick is driving her home in the OG version, she's sort of reaching over to his car, complimenting it, saying how she wants to drive it, and he pushes her hand away and says, "Oh no, you're not touching my car." Versus London Nick, who specifically gives Noah the keys to his car and allows her to drive while he's there with her. And let me just say, I'm trying to rank Nick's looks in this film in my own head, like which ones are my favorite, and I feel like the look he has in this scene has to be top 3. Evidence number 3. In the original film, Noah cannot stand to watch Nick fight. It is traumatizing to her, triggering to her. She just simply cannot watch it, and she ends up leaving the fight. Versus the London version, where Noah is of course overwhelmed by the fact that, you know, Nick is punching somebody in front of her, beating someone in front of her. She's triggered by that. However, she also is very concerned that because he's doing this, he's not going to be able to see his little sister any longer. Also, evidence number 4, which continues from the third piece of evidence, when Noah walks away in the OG version, Nick doesn't immediately come after her, whereas in the London version, Nick sees that she leaves and he hears about what she said about Maddie, and he immediately stops the fight and walks away. And finally, we come to my last bit of evidence in the London Nick is superior to Spanish Nick case, and that is evidence number 5. Now, in the original version, Spanish Nick comes out after the fight, and he confronts Noah, and they get into this argument, and during the argument, he sort of grabs Noah by her arms, and they really emphasize this moment, and she tells him, "You're hurting me," she tells him that "you're scaring me," and he just does not let go, and he even makes fun of her and her trauma when she says that she's scared. The comparable scene in the original version happens a little bit later when they're all at the club. Nick sees her dancing with some other guy and he punches this dude. And then when they come out, they get into that argument that we've seen, and then Nick grabs her by the forearm when she's trying to leave. And they also put a lot of emphasis on this, but Nick immediately backs off. And what's also really important is that the two friends, Jenna and Lion, also, you know, immediately are like, "Whoa, what the hell are you doing?" Like, they admonish him for it. Everybody in that scene knows that Nick is way out of line for trying to do that. Even Nick knows. And with that, I conclude my case. I'm sure that I missed a lot of moments, but those were kind of the big ones that really stood out to me and showed the marked difference between the two Nicks. There were also a lot of miscellaneous general changes that I really liked. Number 1 being the fact that Nick, thank God, never referred to Noah as a stepsister beyond the first time that they met. In the original Spanish version, Nick was constantly calling Noah hermanita or my stepsister or whatever. He even gave her some fuck-ass nickname that every single, like, cringy romance, you know, Wattpad man gives to his love interest. I cannot tell you. There are just so many horrible ones. It's never a good one. I don't know what happened to calling someone baby or love, but we need to bring it back. Another thing I really liked about this film was that they didn't really have any side love interests. In the original Spanish version, the equivalent of the character of Anna is way more prominent in the film. They are constantly hooking up all the time, and she's just always around being like vile to Noah. In the Spanish version, Nick also has a friend of his who likes Noah and even ends up kissing her one time. And the final change that they made to the plot that I really, really loved is that they made Nick's mom a far more prominent character, that there was that whole storyline with her alcoholism, and they really humanized her, whereas in the original movie, I do not believe that his mother even shows up in the first film. And when she shows up in the next film, she is a cartoonishly evil person. I'm really hoping that they change that, by the way, in the London sequel. I'm sure that they will. But yeah, I really loved her character. I loved her relationship with Nick, and I'm glad that she was there. So yeah, all in all, not even really a contest. My Fault London washed the original. I cannot wait to see the sequels. In fact, I hope that they give them an epilogue movie and we can just watch Nick and Noah be cute and hot together. I need them to start filming the next 2 sequels immediately. I'm gonna need them on my computer within the year. And I'm also gonna need to see Matthew Broome in pretty much every single romantic role that there is. I know Netflix is casting Mr. Darcy at the moment. They're coming out with a Pride and Prejudice show. Matthew Broome. Bridgerton, you need a love interest? Matthew Broome. Any rom-com ever wants a male hero? Matthew Broome is your man. So that's it for me today, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Go ahead and let me know what you thought of My Fault London. What did you think about the chemistry, the storyline? If you've watched the original, what did you think about the changes? And which version do you like best? If you want to find me or follow me anywhere else, all of my links will be down below, including a link to my Patreon where you can find extended and exclusive content from me, including an unedited reaction to this film. I love you all so very dearly, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!